Second assessment is the core reading maze comprehension test. We're halfway done with our assessments. How was the first assessment?
Good.
Excellent, excellent. The next assessment, I'm going to give you a practice sample just to make sure you understand what's going to happen in the assessment. But before we do that, can you please place your name at the top of this and your date, and then turn it face down when you're done. Thank you. Following directions very well. I'm going to give you a practice sample for the assessment. Okay. For this activity, we're going to read a special kind of story. Some of the words in the story have been replaced with a group of 3 words. You are to decide which word in each group fits best in the story. You will circle the word that you think is best. We will begin with a practice one, though, so that we can make sure that the directions are clear and that you understand exactly what you need to do. Read the first sentence to yourself as I read it out loud. The bird landed on the ground. Now, we're going to read the second sentence. Let's read it together. It picked up a piece of in its bill. The word grass best fits with the rest of the story. Do you see how that works? Okay. Do we need to do another example?
No.
Do you understand clearly? Excellent. I'm going to take this right so that we can move on. Now, this is a little different from the last assessment, being that you're going to be timed. I'm going to time you for 3 minutes, and you are to circle as many words as you can that best completes the rest of the story. Okay? When I tell you to begin, you will read the stories to yourself. When you come to each group of 3 words, circle the word that best fits with the rest of the story. Work quickly, but not too fast, okay, that you make mistakes. Think about the word in each group. That is correct. Circle this word and then continue working. If you see the words go on at the bottom of the page, then go on to the next page. You will have 3 minutes to do this. After 3 minutes, I'll say stop working. Okay? If you're finished before the 3 minutes are up, you can check your work. It's always good to go back and check your work. Do you have any questions? Very clear. Let's set our timer for 3 minutes. Okay, and you may flip this over. When the 3 minutes have elapsed, I'm going to tell you to stop working. It's important that you stop working. Okay, turn it over. Ready?
Yes.
Begin. Please stop. That was our timer. I'm going to take this. Thank you for completing that activity. Your 2 assessments are done. Today I've given the core reading maze comprehension test, and I've also given a core vocabulary screening test. And hopefully both of these tests can indicate where the student needs to begin at to work, what type of plan I need to come up with in order to assist the student a little bit more in comprehension and vocabulary. Thanks.
Alabama should have kept it just the way it was.
And Sweet Home Bridge, Connecticut just didn't have the same rainfall. Watching this thing called the soup.
Hey, Bob, they were talking about these hillbilly rednecks who go ant fishing.
And showing clips of something called Honey Boo Boo.
Wasn't that a Fellini film?
No, it's some little